Hey guys, today's look is inspired by the new Rihanna video, the video with Eminem for the song Love the Way You Lie. I knew I was going to get tons of requests for this look because the makeup in the video is so intense and it looks awesome on her. I love it. It's like this really dark black smoky eye and with a light pale pink lip, which is a gorgeous look to do. It's not easy to pull off, especially if you are a little bit shy when it comes to makeup. But if you are a bit more adventurous, go for it because it's a really cool look, especially if you're going out for like nighttime and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'll give you guys a little close up. It's just black, dark, smoky, intense, really fun. And side note, I love the song, I love the video. I don't love the message in the song, but the song is really catchy. I can't help singing it every time I hear it. So anyways, if you guys want to see how this look is done, just stay tuned. So I'm starting off by priming my lid. I'm just using an eye primer, applying it all over, and blend it out with your finger. I like to take a little bit along my lower lash line as well. Just to avoid any eyeshadow falling or creasing throughout the day. The eye primer will hold it. So apply it and then blend it out. So taking my kind of big fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm taking the color Texture from MAC. This is a warm orangey brown. I'm using this color right in my crease. Just use it to blend it up. So apply and then blend. Take a bit more. Next I'm taking the color Night Fever by NARS. I love this color. It's beautiful. It's kind of like a dark black with a hint with shimmery purple in it. And it looks beautiful on. I'm applying this right on my lid. And take a fluffy brush and just blend out the edges. So you have a nice base. You can go back and add more of Night Fever. And then blend again. I'm going to take the color Brown Down by MAC. And then just use this a bit more for my crease. And touch up Night Fever one more time. Now if you don't have the color Night Fever by NARS, you could use any dark eyeshadow like dark black or dark navy, dark black. Of course black is dark. Any dark color, but the reason I'm using this color is that the texture of this eyeshadow is really easy to blend, which you need when you're doing an intense eye look like this. So that's why I picked this particular dark shadow rather than something like Carbon from MAC or another matte shadow. So I'm taking a light highlighter color. This is, this one right here. This is Brûlée by MAC. And I'm just using this to blend out the top edges. And of course, to really make it smoky, we're going to go along the bottom as well. So taking that same color, along the lower lash line, and then blending it. One of my favorite black pencils, Smolder. I'm going to use this to smudge it in my waterline. This pencil is by MAC. And for the base of my lash line, I want it to be really dark and intense. So I'm going to do a little bit of liquid liner right along the base and especially in the outer corner. So I'm just using a brush and smudging it into the base of my lashes, just to have the lash line really dark. Let's do a little bit of cleanup and then we can start on our skin. So I'm just taking a wet wipe and it just gets rid of all of that fallout. Super important, we gotta curl our lashes, add tons of mascara. If you want to add false lashes at this point, go ahead. Adding a little bit of primer to my skin. Just all over. So foundation, I'm using the Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation. I spilled about half a bottle of this foundation all over myself the other day. It was not fun. So I'm just applying this all over. When you're doing an intense smoky eye like this, you really want to make sure the skin looks perfect, because if your skin doesn't look perfect, then the rest of your makeup just won't come together. A hint of concealer under your eyes is a must, just to make that area super bright underneath. I like to blend it with my finger, since this area under your eye, the skin's really sensitive. Then a hint of powder to set everything in. Powder is really important just to hold your makeup. If you set your makeup, it'll last longer throughout the night. Okay, eyebrows are very, very important for this look. You don't need to fill them in super intense because hers aren't really filled in that intense, but shaping them and filling them in a bit is necessary, just to kind of frame your eyes a bit. I'm going for a slightly lighter color than I normally would, just because her eyebrows look a little bit lighter in the picture. I'm using the color Cork by MAC. And I'm just feathering in the eyeshadow. I'm using a nice stiff angled hairbrush. can tell she's definitely wearing a fair bit of bronzer in the pictures. So I'm using MAC Golden bronzer. Just apply this along my cheekbones. And for blush, she uses a nice warm pink blush. I'm going to use a mix of 2 different colors. The first color I'm going to use is Gingerly by MAC, and then a bit of this brighter peach. This is called Melba. They're both by MAC. So I'm kind of putting Gingerly all over. And then taking the lighter color Melba, just kind of in the apples, just for a pop of color. For the lips, they're a really nice, kind of pale pink. Really easy color to do. I'm going to line my lips with Subculture Pencil by MAC. This color is very nude. It pretty much matches my lip color exactly, but it still really outlines your lip, so it makes your lip shape more defined. For lipstick, I'm going to use the color Plink. This is a light baby pink. Show you guys if you guys could see. This palette's kind of crazy. This color right here. That's the color. And then just add a hint of gloss because her look is a little bit glossy. And I'm using, this is a shimmery pink gloss from MAC. This is called Identity. It's a lip gloss. Pretty sure this is discontinued, but any shimmery pink gloss will work. You definitely don't need to use this one. That is the Rihanna inspired super intense smoky eye. I hope you guys like it. This is definitely not a look for someone who isn't super comfortable with makeup, but if you love makeup and you love trying out different things and different styles, I totally recommend this because this is a look you'll get tons of compliments on. I guarantee it. So thanks for watching and hope you guys learned something and picked up some tips. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.